to MeMe's kitchen. Oh, y'all, it's a cold day in South Carolina today. Y'all, today's Saturday. I'm going to make this today. I'm going to serve it tomorrow, Sunday, and you'll go see it on Monday. So we're going to spread this thing out. Y'all, this is going to be pork loin wrapped with bacon. It's right here in Sunday lunch at MeMe's. And y'all, it is a great alternative to the traditional turkey and ham. We've made this before, but y'all, we're gonna make it again. So let's get right to it. We have a lot of new followers. All right, the first thing that we're going to do, now y'all, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, this is very inexpensive too. This pork loin was $18. Well,
wow.
$17.94 to be exactly sure. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to open this, and I am going to cut mine in 3 pieces. That sort of fit in the pan. Oh, it reminds me of the story about the young girl was learning to cook, and she called her mama and she said, Mama, she said, I'm making a roast, and she said, I've already cut it in half now. And the mama said, well, why did you do that? She said, well, that's the first thing you always did. You cut it in half. She said, that's because my pot wasn't big enough. So that's kind of the same story, y'all. So what we're going to do, all right, let's see, KK. All right, this is a little messy. So we're going to get this. All right. Okie dokie. Now, I told you it was going to be messy, y'all. All right. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to rinse this off good. All right, y'all, I'm going to cut this into 3 pieces. All righty. Kind of evenly. Oh, that's a good sharp knife. Hey, that is a good sharp knife. Okay. Now, we're going to put it right here in our pan. Now, you see why I cut it, because it fits just right in that pan. Okie dokie. All right, y'all, we are going to wrap this in bacon, and what I do is I just cut these in half, and when it says wrapped in bacon, well, it is kind of wrapped, but it's also just laid on there. And now, the recipe calls for thick sliced bacon. Well, when I went to the grocery store, you might know I picked up regular bacon, but hey, it works too. So, so we're going to use regular bacon, and then we'll just, what I'll do now, I will cover all of this with bacon, and you don't need to watch me do all of that. Okay, I'm still going. Still dressing. Get this thing. Oh, y'all, this bacon smells good. Okay. I like to try to make sure now that I get a piece of bacon all the way around the end of it. So, see right there? Okay. So that covers that. And let's get this one, kind of push it back a little bit and get down in the, oh yeah, okay. Now then, okie dokie. Now we're going to make our marinade, y'all, and so we're going to mix all of this together in one bowl. So this is 3/4 of a cup of soy sauce and 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Now I didn't have 3/4 of a cup, y'all, but all right.
You guessed in your cup.
Yeah, I guessed it in my cup. All right, now we're going to add a tablespoon of this minced onion. Okay. A tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Let's see here. Okay. Now, a half a teaspoon of garlic salt. And what we'll do, we'll just kind of guesstimate this. Oh me. Once they get acquainted, it's not going to really matter that much. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Mix all of this really good. All right, y'all, let's see. We want to be sure that that sugar dissolves because it is very important to get that on that pork loin. Oh my goodness, y'all, this smells good too. Okay, y'all, now we're just gonna spoon this over here because I like to make sure that everything gets covered. And so, because y'all, this is really what makes this thing so wonderful. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Now then, see, I've got that end wrap down there. So we'll be sure that all of that gets covered. Okay, now then. Okay, and we'll be right back. We're about finished, and see, now that works out pretty evenly. I'll tell you, it just works better to do it with a spoon because you can control it just a little bit better. Otherwise, you may get all of it on one piece or whatever, you know. So we just like to be sure that all of it. Alrighty. All right, let's be sure we get all of this out of here. Oh, wow. That's it, y'all. Now, that's all there is to it. Now, this will go in the refrigerator, uncovered, and just leave it overnight. And then tomorrow, what you do is you bake it on 300 degrees for 3 hours, uncovered still. And I cannot wait to show you the finished product. Okay, y'all, these are gonna get well acquainted overnight. Y'all, we're getting ready to have Sunday lunch. Now, I'm gonna put just a little bit more of this juice just right over this, but you see what a beautiful serving that is.
Oh, I can't wait. Yummy.
God is great.
God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. By His hands we shall be fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen.
Y'all, that pork loin was such a hit with my family. We had very little left, but we had a lot of dishes left. Woo! Now, the only thing I have to do is to take a nap. And y'all, everybody, shine for Jesus.